Hello, my name is Dave Robinson, and I'm with Robinson Wholesale Bait in Genoa City, Wisconsin. And we've got Mike here, and we are showing you an Aqualogic tank. And one of the most frequently asked questions and fairly frequent problem we run into is the impeller in the water pump. And it's a little tricky changing that, and so we thought we would do a little video and it'll help you change the impeller when you need to do that. Before we get started, we have gone ahead and removed the water from the tank, which is not necessary, but the water is fairly cold and it might be a little more comfortable if you're able to do that. But if you have fish in here, you can't do that. And then the other thing is we have removed the filter cells, which make it much easier to access the water pump. Here is the compartment that houses the water pump and the filter cells and the chiller. And you can see that we've removed the filter cells, and down at the bottom there, that little black box is the water pump. And so Mike's gonna go ahead and start to remove the water pump, and he'll walk you through the process.
First thing we're gonna do is reach down in and separate your crossover pipe from your filter cell manifold. On newer models, there will be a coupler here in the middle that you can unscrew and take that apart, which makes it a little easier. Now we remove the crossover pipe. Now we go up towards the top of the water outlet out of the pump and unscrew this coupler. And now we can slide our water pump out. So now we have the pump out of the tank, and this is where your impeller cover and your impeller is housed inside. When you take this off, be careful. These little ears right here will break off if you're not careful taking that off. So you just want to rotate that just past the clips, and it'll be tight. So you want to pull that out of there. And it is a magnet, so you'll feel some resistance as you pull it out. Here's your impeller. And you wiggle this out just a little bit. And there's your impeller. This one's still good. Everything's still all together. But we'll go ahead and I'll show you.
Hey Mike, can I add something there?
Yeah.
When you get after this impeller, usually when you take this out, the impeller cover, the impeller usually will not come with it, but this one we were lucky on and it came with us. So when it doesn't come out and it's exposed there, you have to grab it by the fins and get a good grip on it and then ease it on out, because it is a pretty strong magnet.
And most of the time, this rubber bushing will be stuck in the back there. So what you will have to do is either, if you're able to use the ceramic rod here to get back in there and onto this bushing and pull it out, or sometimes a piece of wire or a paper clip straightened out, you can reach back in there. The color here comes in a package just like this. Open this up. And this is a magnet in here, so it'll pull in. So you want to let that go in nice and gently, and it'll seat in there. And you'll put the cover back on nice and gently and rotate it till the ears catch. If everything's not lined up, you will not be able to get this back on, so you know you'll have to pull that back out and try and line it up in there. But this one lined up perfect right away, and we were able to seal it back up.